Hello and welcome to my video on circle time. So here we are starting with our days of the week. My son is nicely writing in the days of the week. It's set up by today is, yesterday was, and tomorrow will be. And he'll just copy the words, the letters into the position.
Tomorrow will be.
Now, while he is nicely writing on the wall, my daughter, who is 2 years old, is playing, doing some free play in her kitchen, and she'll be joining us when we sing the months of the year. So after we do the days of the weeks and the months of the year, we move on to the alphabet. And we recite the alphabet in Spanish and English, as well as saying the sounds of each of the letters.
Come on, Naya. B says B. B says B. Every letter make a sound and B says B. C says K. C says K.
And don't be surprised by doing this a couple days. She's already got the hang of the sounds of the alphabet. So she's 2 years old and she's got the hang of it. So she is learning quickly. We just have to expose her to the alphabet sounds. Now she's 2 years old, so she gets distracted very easily. And so we only do a few letters at a time.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Saturday. How many days in the week?
7.
Okay, let's do our months.
February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August.
September,
October,
November, December. Those are the months of the year.
A, B,
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC.
Next time,
Atari, Hogaka, L, M, N, N, O, Q, R, S, T.
Next, my son will go over his colors in Spanish.
Keep going.
He is 5 years old now, and he's been doing his colors in Spanish from the age of 3 to 4. And my daughter is now 2, and she's starting to learn her colors in English.
Blue,
Azul,
white,
blanco,
brown, marron. Do our numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10.
So next up is our number chart, and we count up to 100, or sometimes we count to 50, but this is a good way for them to get familiar with numbers. And sometimes we also count by 2s, by 5s, or 10s, and or all of this. So we go with what my son feels like doing for the day.
Dime is
dime is 10 cents.
quarter.
So the next board that we use with our pointer is learning money. And with the money chart, we identify each coin and what they represent. So we go over the penny all the way up to the dollar, and we try to remember what each one equals. And this is a great method to get the kids familiar with and interested in money, and it prepares them for working with manipulatives and coins in real life.
For what?
Quarter.
1 o'clock.
Next up, we get into working with the clock. So
Good.
instead
Can
of
you show
using
me
a
one?
digital clock, my son is going to be using the clock with the minute arm and the hour arm and get familiar with which arm is which. And also, I'm going to throw out some times and then he's going to find
Can you
them.
show me
So
105?
he's getting familiar with understanding where the minutes are and where the hours are on the clock.
Is it like this?
Absolutely. Good job. You're doing so good. All right, you can put it back on the shelf. That's enough practice for today.
So after our circle time activities are going to come to a close, we usually end with a story. So this month is February. We're learning about different Black figures for Black History Month. So our story for this week is on Marcus Garvey. And this is our circle time. I hope you enjoyed our video. And after our circle time is over, my daughter does either a puzzle or she draws with a pencil on paper. And my son gets into his binder, his work binder, which has the weather and the calendar and some math and shapes and numbers. If you'd like to see a video on what's in my binder for kindergartner, preschool / kindergartner, I can do that next. So thanks for spending some time with us on our circle time mornings, and I hope you tune in to the next one.